They called him a monster. Everyone in the town did. Children ran when they saw him. People closed their doors. He lived alone on the edge of the city in a small broken house. His name was Evan, and in everyone's eyes he was cold, heartless, dangerous, a man with no feelings. But here's the truth: monsters are not born, they are made. Many years ago, Evan was just like anyone else. He laughed, he loved, he dreamed. He had a family, a job, and a heart full of hope. He wanted to help others, he wanted to make the world better. But life doesn't always reward kindness. Sometimes it punishes it. One by one, people used him. They led, betrayed, and broke him. Piece by piece, the people trusted most turned away when he needed them. The world that he helped forgot him. He slowly, something inside him died. He stopped smiling, he stopped talking, he stopped caring. The warmth in his eyes turned into the silence. The love in his heart turned into stone. People began to whisper, "He feels nothing. He's a monster now." But the truth, he did feel. He just learned to hide it. Because when you feel too much and no one cares, silence becomes your only shield. One cold night, a little boy named Leo got lost near the woods. The rain was heavy, the wind wild. The whole town searched for him, but nobody dared to go near the broken house where Evan lived. They said, "The monster lived there, don't go near him." But the boy was already there, crawled under a tree, shivering, crying. Evan heard the sound, a faint cry in the storm. He walked out, holding an old lantern. When he saw the boy, he didn't think. He just picked him up and brought him inside. He wrapped him in a blanket, gave him soup, lit the fire. For hours he sat quietly, waiting for the boy to stop shaking. When morning came, the boy opened his eyes and whispered, "Thank you, monster." Evan did not reply, he just smiled, a small, forgotten smile. When the townspeople arrived, they saw the boy safe in Evan's house. Everyone stood in silence. For the first time, they saw something they never expected: kindness in the eyes of the man they feared. Days passed, the story spread. People, people began to wonder. Maybe he is not a monster after all. But Evan didn't care what they thought. He didn't do it for them. He did it because deep inside his heart still remembered what it means to feel. He had learned something powerful: you can't kill kindness, you can bury it under pain, under betrayal, under years of silence. But it will always rise again. That night, Evan sat near the fire. staring at his reflection in the window. For the first time in years, he spoke aloud. He said, "They said monsters feel nothing, but maybe monsters are just humans who felt too much, and that's the truth of life." You see, we all wear masks. Some people smile while they are broken inside. Some laugh while they are dying in silence. And some, like heaven, stop showing emotion altogether, not because they don't feel, but because they feel everything. Life can turn anyone into a monster. Pain can harden even the kindest heart. But here's the secret: even when the world sees you as cold, there's, there's still a small spark inside waiting to rise again. That spark is called hope. And maybe you are being called cold too. Maybe you are being hurt so deeply that you built a wall around your heart. Maybe you stopped trusting, stopped hoping, stopped believing that anyone would care. But listen, you are not a monster. You are a survivor. The world may not understand your silence, but silence is not emptiness. It's a protection. And one day, when you decide to rise again, your light will shine even brighter because it came from darkness. So, if you are listening right now and you feel lost, empty, or invisible, remember Heaven's story. People may judge you, they may call you heartless, they may never understand what you have been taught, but your story isn't over yet. The same heart that broken can love again. The same mind that fell into the darkness can rise into light. And the same person the world called a monster can become someone's hero, because feeling nothing doesn't mean you are empty. It means you are a survivor too much. And maybe, just maybe, you needed that silence to find your strength. So don't run from your pain, face it, learn from it, and rise. Not to prove them wrong, but to prove to yourself that no matter how many times life breaks you, you will always have the power to feel again, because monsters don't feel nothing. They just wait for someone or something to remind them that their heart still beats. Now, this is the Stair of Talk, where broken hearts learn to feel again and lost souls learn to rise. Thank you.